Hello, welcome back to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician, and welcome back to another Lady Gaga reaction. I just love Lady Gaga and I really love her new record, and I'm really excited to watch this live performance of Vanish Into You on The Late Show. Hopefully this will be just an amazing performance piece. Lady Gaga, of course, known for her incredible live vocals and how she translates things from record into live. I'm always super impressed. So we'll dive into everything that we usually do. The detail, you know, what is happening phrasing wise, breath control wise, what is Lady Gaga doing here that speaks to us emotionally or technically, or maybe a little bit of both. Let's dive into it and see what's happening and enjoy some good music. Vanish Into You, what a song. I should let you know as well, I have my own music out at the moment. Yes, I do. New release alert. I'm going to leave a link for that in the description box down below. You can also watch my visualizer music video for my single as well. I don't know at what date I'm putting this video out, but I think my EP might be out as well, called Fractions. So check out the links below and take a listen. Let me know what you think. It's also pop music. Okay, here we go. Lady Gaga, Vanish Into You.
She won Artist of the Year at the MTV Video Music Awards last night, performing a special rendition of Vanish Into You from her album Mayhem. Ladies and gentlemen, Lady Gaga.
At the piano. Oh, guitar though. Oh, wow. Nice.
High on a hill, you call to lovers regret.
Whoa, listen to that.
You call to lovers regret.
Wow, okay, so first of all, that interval movement. It's that fifth movement, but I really like the way we saw the nasal resonance in action there. Even her nose kind of moving with that and it coming through so clearly. Yes, that nasal resonance. Oof.
Once in a blue moon, I forget you.
Also, she's sat at the piano but performing this kind of with her eyes shut but still using that microphone. There's no movement here physically, and so it's all eyes on her and her, really just her vocal, super exposed.
Once in your life, you'll be mine.
Gentle vibrato. See that there? Let's just hear that phrase again.
Once in your life, you'll be mine.
That's that chromatic movement, so a semitone movement. So that B3 to the B flat 3. I like that Lady Gaga uses a lot of chromatic movements or semitone movements in her new music.
Do you see me? Do you see me now? I've been waiting for you, crying out. Do you see me? Do you see me now?
The dynamic movement there was interesting. So the little push in the center, it was sort of a mezzo piano, mezzo forte, mezzo piano.
Saw your face in my
Okay.
in a picture by our bedside. It was cold in the summertime. We were happy just to be alive.
Okay, this is so different. The change of where she's even singing octave versus octave and melody changes. The whole vibe of this is completely different, and I find that so interesting that she has created this different vision for Vanish Into You.
Can I vanish into you? Can I vanish into you?
I always like the That's such a Lady Gaga thing. Caught in a bad romance. You know, it reminds me of that. You can copy things from your own discography, by the way. She is allowed to do that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Into the night.
Okay, so piano now as well. And that palm muted guitar, which just gives that chugging, which pushes things along, gives the song momentum.
Sirens blow by.
It's that fifth movement again.
Do you see me? Do you see me now? I've been waiting for you.
Okay, so now fuller voice, stepping into that mezzo forte to forte kind of area of the vocal, still leaving room for it to grow. She's a master of just knowing exactly where to hold her voice so that there's a little extra room, some wriggle room, can't say that, to move further, because you don't want to push it too far. So knowing how your vocal works, understanding where your different levels are and where you can push it to, leaves room to grow within a song.
Crying out, do you see me? Do you see me now? Saw your face.
There we go. Okay, so back to that octave that I was kind of expecting, but that's that dynamic build. She took us down here and she's bringing us up here and we're growing. And as I say, that now we're getting to this point where she's really pushing the volume. That dynamic range is really being showcased. Super direct. So where did we go up to there? I've forgotten. Okay, so it's that D5, super direct impact there.
To be alive, can I vanish into you? Can I vanish in you?
And I love how, if you think about the arrangement in terms of instrumentation, we still have the vibe that we've moved on. The change in the way that the instruments are played is what helps us to move the momentum of the song along. But I really love the electric guitar in this. Beautifully played.
Saw your face in my
Back down.
eyes.
Okay, so interesting now, we have that contrast between the high frequency of the keys and her lower vocals, which is, yeah, I'm assuming she's going down to the E3, but certainly around this B3 area.
In a picture by my bedside.
So she's going up.
It was cold in the summertime. We were happy just to be alive.
That didn't go the way I thought it would at all. The build up there, totally different to what I thought. Interesting again, the melody changes. I feel like some Lady Gaga vocals just throw me back in my seat, you know, it's like a punch. Feeling the music. That again. Come on now, the vocal growls. Pretty. Wow, there. That D5 again, such strength. You know, that sounds like a nothing note when you play it on my keyboard, but with Lady Gaga's tone, the presence. Oh my goodness.
When I die, can I vanish into you?
Little written Uto at the end there. Wow. Oh my goodness. I just saw as well the size of the heels on her boots. I think they're boots. Playing the pedal with that, oh, I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. Pedal work on the keys requires precision, and that's a whole nother ball game. Just playing it with high heels. I don't know what else is going to be said, so let's just watch and see what is said here, because they might have an interesting conversation. You never know. The crowd love her.
Lady Gaga, everybody.
Amazing. So talented. Listen to that crowd though. No, that is the end of the video, but wow, she deserved that applause because that was such a professional, polished, but unique performance and showcased her vocal tonality and strength so well. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments box down below and what else I should be watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that subscribe button, become part of our family here. Check me out on Patreon and check out my new music as well. As I said, I'll leave links for that in the description box down below too. So a few things to check out, and I'll see you on the next video very soon. Have a great rest of your day. Love you.